Hello and welcome to OpsBootcamp. If you're looking to land your dream job as an operations manager in an agency, you're at the right place. I'm Benjamin. I'm a serial entrepreneur, author, and management consultant. I'm the founder of multiple successful service-based businesses and an operations manager at heart.
Operations Bootcamp is an exclusive course designed to level up your operations abilities. Hello, my name is Anna Shabina, and I'm the CEO and founder at Remotivate, a company dedicated to connecting amazing operations experts with remote-first companies across the world.
I'm Francisco, a management consultant and former COO for an e-commerce company. I hold an MBA from MIT and I have extensive experience in strategy, operations, and finance. In my career, I have supported multiple companies from startups to corporations, optimizing their processes, organization, and technology stack.
My teaching focus in the Ops Bootcamp will be on organization, leadership, and process improvement.
Throughout this bootcamp, I'll be sharing my knowledge on how you can level up your operation skills, not only to help you advance your career and help scale businesses faster and more efficiently, but also get the opportunity to double your salary along the way with your new gained expertise.
The content of this course has been distilled from our experience as consultants, as managers, and as entrepreneurs. And we know these are the skills that the companies look for when they search for an operations manager.
As operations consultants and recruiters, we work with many different clients that are actively looking for an operations manager. Yet, there's a very specific skill set required for remote operations managers. We want to make sure you have what it takes. And now let us show you around the course, so you can get an understanding of why this 3-month course will help you accelerate your career in remote operations. Now let's dive into the course in a bit more detail. We will deliver this course in Miro, which is a digital whiteboarding tool. We will walk you through the session layout real quick, or the week layout. Each week we'll begin with a self-prep phase where you can review material that we provide you about the week's topic. We will have a live session on Tuesdays where we discuss in depth and then hand over a case study or some specific application of what you've learned for your own company to be completed throughout the week. On Thursdays, we're going to have fireside chats where we're going to invite industry experts, operations managers, and other functional experts to really add more value and discuss with you what hands-on operations experience in an agency looks like. And then to close off the week, we'll provide you with a quiz where you can test what you've learned. Throughout the whole week and throughout the whole course, we will have Slack community and support available for you so you can ask questions and have direct contact with the instructors. With regards to this setup of the course, we're going to talk first about the role of the operations manager itself, right? So what is an operations manager doing in an agency? We will then follow an outline where we always look at, we call it 7, 8, 9. So basically the question of what do you find in the company that's at 7 figures, most likely, what you'll be building, which has to be able to support 8-figure revenue. And then what is an outlook, like where would you want to go after that at 9-figure revenue, which is probably for most of the companies a view into the future. So this outline will always tell you what you will find, what you will be building, and what's next. For the second module, then we'll be looking into vision, mission, and values, as well as strategy. We find that even though operations managers are operational by definition, there has to be a solid understanding and the ability to support strategy processes. Next, we're going to look into strategy execution. So once you have a strategic picture, how do you break that down into actionable tasks? A big chunk of the operations manager's work are the next 2 segments, which is about process reviews and documentation. So how do you specify what's currently being done, formalize it, document it, but then also, and probably even more important, how do you improve processes and practices and make these stick? The even bigger block, which is, we believe, at the core of what an operations manager has to accomplish midterm, is to build an efficient organization. So for that, we're going to talk about what does a good organizational structure look like, but then also how do you build this organization, how do you recruit and also train talent to fill the roles that you think you need in your organizational structure. And then lastly, how do you keep these people around? How do you make them happy? And how do you make sure they deliver the performance that you need? So we'll be talking about retention tactics, compensation, but also about the question of performance management, how to set goals, etc. Of course, today you can't talk about agency operations without talking about technology and the tech stack. So both for collaboration purposes, as well as, and this is I think a very dominant topic in the agency landscape these days, with regards to how can AI facilitate service delivery. And to close off, we're going to talk about operational excellence. So how do you, once you have your processes, your people, and your tools in place, how do you now make sure that you form a well-functioning, autonomous, self-learning, and effective organization out of that? Closing the bootcamp will be a segment where we talk about how you land your job. We help you specifically improve your own resume, LinkedIn profile, and also Anna has another nugget for you, another special add-on that we're going to provide you and that I think will add most value to you, which is a job fair. Once we've done that, we're going to close the sequence with an agency deep dive where we just hone in on different agencies and really make sure that you have all the knowledge you need to understand how different agencies operate so you're ready to go as soon as you land your job and can hit the ground running. So this is the outline of the Ops Bootcamp course. We will deliver this during 3 months, around 12 weeks from mid-June to mid-September.
As an incredible bonus, on top of all of the amazing insights and material that you will be learning, you as our student will get VIP access to an operations job fair that we'll be hosting at the end of the course. To prepare, we're going to help you revamp your resume and provide you a certificate of completion for your future employer.
And don't forget about the exclusive networking with industry leaders. This direct exchange with people who've done it before will prove invaluable. We're starting the course on June 20th, and by the end of September, you'll be ready to double your salary as a remote operations manager.
Don't miss out on this opportunity as there are only 20 spots left.
See you on the course. Bye for now.